Hello everybody, thank you for joining me. Good to see everyone today. Actually it's more of a camera. I'm happy everybody's actually watching this, how about that? So you know what's going on. If you guys would like to private a scheduled reading, please go down in the description. I will leave my link to my website so you can see my availability for the week that's coming up in the next couple of weeks. Please like, subscribe, and share this. I would appreciate it because I am developing and getting this channel off the ground. So we're going to look at the sign for Aries, see what's going on with Aries. And the way we're going to do it is, I'm just going to jump into kind of current energy, maybe past, and we'll jump into the new when it comes to relationships and things for Aries. So let's jump right in, see what's going on. And this reading is going to be for, the December 15th and on for mid-December all the way up to about the new year. What's currently going on with you, Aries? So yeah, I thought we'd start with what's your current energy and current relationship. How about that? Let's start there. That's what I kind of feel today. That would be my cat Shiloh. She's in Savannah and she's a little nuts. She gets a little loud. I think she wants to do the reading with you. Anyway, we'll see what's going on with the current relationship for Aries. All right, let's see. Let's jump in. All right, starting off with the Ten of Cups reversed. Ooh, getting some cards thrown out. What do we got here? What do we got here? Okay, we got the Eight of Cups and we got the Page of Swords. Okay, let's see where we're going with this. Let's see where we're going. It's just as I'm looking at that 10 reverse, I feel like you guys are being a little bit too constricted. You're feeling like you're a little, like you're being, oh yeah, definitely Three of Swords. But anyway, going back to the Ten of Cups, I kind of feel like you're kind of literally being constricted, like you're feeling like overwhelmed by somebody like overly needing you. And this may be also going on with like the family thing, but to be honest with you, I feel like it's more the relationship, the current relationship. Yeah, the Three of Swords. Look, there's some heartache definitely going on here, and it's hurting your intuition and things like that. It's really hitting you. So got the Empress, then we got Pisces over here, which is the Moon. And I got the Two of Pentacles reversed, then I also got Chariot reversed. So when it comes to this, the current relationship is the one I kind of decided I would jump into. I'm not thinking you're really feeling what's going on with this right now. It's like I feel like you're feeling claustrophobic is the best words I would explain. You're unsure of the direction you want to go. I think you're really thinking about what's going on, but it's like you're not sure. So it's like you're really kind of stuck in a limbo at this moment when it comes to the relationship. There's a lot of heartache, a lot of stress. Let's see. I just feel like when you're talking with this person, nothing's coming through that you're liking. I mean, it's like they don't make sense of, you're speaking two different languages, at least at the moment. So the way they're looking at you, I'm getting the Five of Rods, I'm getting the, the Knight of Rods. And I got the Eight of Swords reversed, and I got the Six of Pentacles, plus I also got the Three of Cups and the Seven of Cups, and they're both reversed. So the way they're looking at you is, well, let me see specifically. Let me get to what's kind of coming out here. I have a bit of a feeling they're a bit controlling. I think they have some anger going on with them. They're just very difficult right now. And yeah, that's what's literally causing your heartache. And it's like nothing you say is getting across. Your emotions have been skewed. So, you know what? You might be dealing with a narcissist, to be honest with you. The way they're kind of being controlling and things like that. I literally feel it's something like that nature. It's like, so for yous that are dealing with, for you Aries that are really dealing with this, I would be careful as far as not letting your emotions be overly thrown off. To be honest with you, I'm not seeing emotions, more just deep heartaches. Maybe this person said something to you. It's just, that's why I'm getting like a narcissist feeling. It's like they said something to you and it's hit you so so hard. It's like they're playing off your traumas or things like that. And by the way, for those of you who don't know what a narcissist is, let me just point this out. I'd love for you to look at the definition in a dictionary. When it comes to a narcissist, what they do is they play off of your emotions. So if you trigger them on something, and this could be anything, it doesn't even make sense. If you trigger them on something that's even happy, but they get triggered, they'll throw a trauma back in your face, one of your traumas, and make you feel bad. And the next thing you know, they'll start giving you a lot of anger and this and that. And it's like you're so triggered in your own thing going on in your mind from your own trauma that now you've just been manipulated. So they took the shining light that was on them, they thought, and they put it right back on you. Next thing you know, you're feeling bad. You're beating yourself up. What did I do wrong? I'm sorry. I didn't mean to do that to them. I would never do that. That's what you're doing in your mind. That's a narcissist. They're taking the energy and putting it back on you, and they can be controlling. And from what I'm seeing, I feel like that's a bit of what you might be dealing with. So let's look at some overall advice when it comes to on how to handle this. To be honest with you, I'm already getting it. I kind of feel like a walking away. And this is also explaining like a not be nice situation about it. But so let me just take a peek. Let's see what the cards in the universe are saying, other than I just how to deal with a normal, narcissist, you know what I mean? So let's see what the advice is for you guys, for you Aries dealing with a current relationship. So I'm getting the Nine of Swords reversed. So I can see there's some stress, and I feel like you are kind of facing it a little bit, kind of coming to a realization. I think a lot of puzzle pieces are coming together, and I think this has been going on for quite some time. And you're really getting to the point where you're just sick of being stressed out. So the advice is, when it comes to, I get the Four of Wands, Six of Swords upright, and then I'm getting the Hierophant, and I'm also getting the Six of Rods, and they're all upright. I'll be darned. Usually most of them are reversed. Let's see what this is kind of literally generally saying. When it comes to the relationship, look, you need to take it for what it's worth and take it as, this is an opportunity for you to grow. The Empress is literally kind of down here at the side as I'm kind of throwing out some clarification with what's going with the Four of Wands and the Six of Swords. And then, what's going on over here with Victory is we know at the Six of Wands, and then we got the Hierophant. So what this is explaining to me is like, look, you need to stand up and be in your power when it comes to realizing you're a creative person, when it comes to your own emotions. You're the one creating your emotions, letting someone else control your emotions. Look, this relationship, I feel, when it comes to this, as you dealing with a current relationship, you're currently in it, you got to speak what's going on and understand this is going in a direction. It's a learning lesson that you need to stand up for yourself and make sure that you're being grounded and speaking your truth and not allowing their issues, their own, stuff going on in their mind to affect you in a way. Because it's really stepping up and moving it in the right direction, not having yourself be, like I say, dwindled down like what a narcissist will do and kind of supplement that energy to where you're just stuck on the ground. It's like you standing up and telling what you need to have happen and not allowing your emotions to be kind of skewed or swayed or anything like that. So that's what I feel like is coming through for you guys. So act accordingly. Oh, as I'm being thrown down at the moment. So now, next thing I know, I'm also getting the Hangman. Look, when it comes to the Hangman, I really recommend with that, it's like take some time for this. Take a breather, take a day for yourself. Doesn't even need to be a week or two, just like a day, just to get your thoughts in order. So see what's going on with how you want to handle the situation. So let's take a peek at the ones at Aries that are dealing with, cover current. Well, let's see what's going on with I guess we'll just start on some, the ones that you're dealing with anew. We'll just go there, okay? And then we'll deal with your singles, see what's coming on, if there's anything new coming in for you. So let's see what Aries that are dealing with a new relationship that's just started. What's going on for the new Aries? Everybody enjoyed their 15th. For what I hear, that was like the end of a 26,000-year cycle when it comes to the Mayan calendar. Hope everybody did their little celebrations and they're manifesting whatever they're doing when it came to the 15th. So Hope you're enjoying yourselves. I was picking up on school and focusing on my future and business stuff. So I was putting my goals, and I hope you're doing the same, focusing in on what you want to create and get done in this world, literally. If you're in a relationship and it's, taking a lot of your energy, relationships take a lot of energy. Sometimes you need to do and work on that school thing. But anyway, let's see what's going on with the new, dealing with the new person. If you guys are not dealing with the new person, then this message is not for you. Again, take what resonates and what doesn't. It's not meant for you. It's not your story. Okay? All right, let's take a peek. Okay, I got the Four of Swords. So this is a slow start, I kind of feel like, with what's going on with this new person. But let's see how the cards play out. I'm just going to throw this out there. I saw it and I felt it and I was already speaking it and then I saw it again. So it's like, this is all working on you and things like that, building what you need to have, by the way. So it's like, I just said this specifically. It's like I was talking about December 15th and things. So it's okay to be a little selfish with yourself at the moment. It's maybe moving in a direction. Look, I got to point this out though. It's like when I get the Nine of Cups reversed, that's a little bit of an emotional codependency right there. So especially when I'm getting on that, I can see that you're kind of holding yourself back from what you normally would have done, maybe let's say in other relationships. To me, that feels good. So the way you're viewing this new person is like you're wondering if you should repeat that pattern from that last cycle. So it's like, to me, it's kind of a good thing, but just I feel like you're aware of it, and that's good. Okay, let's see what else is going on. All right, Four of Cups reversed, Eight of Cups non-reversed, and way you're viewing the person. So, okay. Whatever's going on with this new situation, I'm getting the Four of Cups reversed. So it's like what that to me is speaking of is you also have, you're kind of allowing something in, but then you're flip-flopping it right into the Eight of Cups where there's a lot of emotions going on here. So I feel like it's like, to me, that's speaking of you want to stay and you want to go. You want to stay and want to go. So it's really kind of really testing your waters and things like that. So there's some difficulty with your intuition that's not spot on with this person. Let's look at what's going on with this person, how they're viewing you. Let's see what's going on deeply with them. Okay, with this new person. Okay, getting the Five of Cups. Okay, there's a bit of an equal match here. I'm already getting the Five of Cups reversed. I'm getting the Nine of Swords. So this person is a very stressed out person. Some strings that are going on with stressed out. I feel like they can rush into relationships a little too much, and I think they're wanting a lot more of you than you're wanting of them. And this is really testing your where you want to go with things. Okay. Careful not to rush into anything, okay? I can understand why you're like, you're on the waters. Make sure this feels right. Take your time, and that's literally, when it comes to this Four of Swords, I need you to take your time with this. Don't jump in and rush into anything with this person. I mean, it's something new. It should be taken slow. You need to get to know each other and things like that. Do I really want this person? Is he making my heart leap out of my chest? Is he hitting all the right words instead of, and right words that he's saying, but is it making me feel good? Or is it my mind and heart kind of skewed? We're like, well, he's saying the right things, but my heart isn't feeling it. So I literally want to say with the, when it comes to her, the High Priestess, you need to trust that intuition and things like that. And the way you're viewing them, I'm just saying there's some difficulty here. So to be honest with you, someone who's rushing into relationships is probably someone you don't want to be with. Not probably. I would say you don't want to be with them. You need to take it slow, get to know each other, get to, all the ins and outs, pay attention to those red flags and things like that. Because right now, it's like when I get this Eight of Rods reversed, and I also get I think they're trying to get, I feel like they're trying to think of things and how they can get you. And they're really trying to balance that out. It's like, well, how can I get this person? How can I get this person? That's not the way you want to be in a relationship. Okay, that's not the way you want someone to look at you. You want them to be liking you because it feels right. Same thing for you. If you get into a relationship and they're trying to figure out how do I put all these puzzle pieces together so I can hold you, yeah, that's someone who shouldn't be looking for a relationship. They should be doing, that whole fashion thing like being single and doing some self-work. Let's see your overall advice after the advice I just gave, but I always like to double check with what the universe likes to say. So let's see what's going on with you guys and what you should do with this new relationship, okay? What should Aries do with this new relationship? Aries do with a new relationship? Yeah. I think your emotions can easily be manipulated. I'm just telling you right now. Right now, I'm already not like getting a good vibe when it comes to what you should do as far as like too many red flags, too many red flags. Eight of Swords, Eight of Swords. Okay. It's like that stuck energy, and I feel like you're keeping yourself stuck because they've hit some good things. They know how to trigger you on some things that you like and this and that. I think they speak a good game. I don't feel like they're a silver tongue, though. Silver tongue's like can sweep you off your feet and do anything. It's like they have you convinced and have you in this illusionary fantasy. I don't think they're that in that level, but okay, yeah, there it is again. So I'm getting the when it comes to this relationship, yeah, for emotional security with this person, I got like the pay or the ace. Ace of Cups, and then I have the Seven of Pentacles, okay? I'll tell you what that means in a second. Then we got the Page of Wands, and then we got the Emperor, okay? So your advice literally is like, what's keeping you stuck is like, look, investing your emotions in someone when in such a brand new thing that you're literally starting at the Mr. Farmer here. This is your emotions, and they're not right. What you think is a new relationship and it's starting off on the right foot, it is not. So what this is talking about is Mr. Farmer here. He's like he's putting all of his investments and things like that. He's taking it slowly. He's waiting for that stuff to develop. Look, I feel like you're waiting for this to develop when your emotions aren't right the way it's starting off, and the page is showing up as someone who's like, oh, I'll do this and do that. I feel like they're immature. So this might be a younger person, emotionally immature, and the foundation. So the way this is literally coming in for me to explain this is, look, put your foundation, be sharp with your words, be firm with your words as I'm getting validation on all of this, and own your own temple. And what I mean by your own temple, it's like, look, you are what's known as the Adam Kadmon and things like that. When you get into like general alchemy and studying like mysticisms and things like that, I love that stuff. That is my go-to because it understands how yourself and your person works. So when it comes to the foundation, Mr. Emperor here, look, it's like you want to be creating your own temple, creating your own foundation, your mind, your body, your spirit, that whole aspect of it. So it's like, what do you want to create and have and flourish in this world? Do you want to invest your emotions with someone who's going to be emotionally immature and keeping you stuck within your own mind? Or do you want to invest in yourself and create a temple to where you thrive, where you're self-confident, you're emotionally confident, all of these things. So that's where I would be putting your 2 cents, is focusing it back on yourself. And healing this and that, oh, heal thyself. No, what I'm literally saying is like, look, there's too many red flags that are showing up here. You use this emotional codependency that you're still suffering from some past stuff. And I say it's suffering. Look, we've all been there. I'm not perfect. I've had a codependency issue in the past with different relationships. I had to put that back on me. The relationships turned out to be something like, look, if you're in a relationship and you're on and off, and I'm just going to throw this out there, how many of those relationships have you seen, those on and off relationships that actually work out that are not toxic? And then the ones that finally do last, you see them actually ending up just being toxic. So why are you continually asking yourself? And if you're actually watching this right now and you're wondering, what should I do with this? And it's like you've been in a relationship for a while and it's an on and off situation, and you're having to ask or go to someone about a situation when it comes to, should I be in this relationship? And you're asking like a psychic or a tarot reader or whatever it is, or just a friend, should I stay in this relationship? If that's your feeling already coming up to the surface, that may be something you want to listen to, called an intuition. Just saying. I'm not saying you have to walk away from this. This may not resonate with all of you, but a lot of red flags. A lot of red flags. So work on yourself when it comes to your own temple. Create what you want to have. Get to that vibration so you can attract what you really want. All right. So now we're going to look at the singles. See if someone new is coming in for you, single Aries. What's going on between the days of the 15th of December all the way up to the end of the month? What's coming in for you? New Year's messages. Let's see. Kind of connected to it. Let's see. I think we'll do a general advice for all of this at the end of it. How about that after we get the single started? So if you are not interested in someone new coming into the picture, then this is not for you. And I just realized I didn't cover the past person, but a it didn't come out, so maybe I'll jump into that real quick. But anyway, let's look at you. Let's see if there's anyone new coming in for you. Single Aries. Two of Cups. Definitely got something new coming in. Definitely got something new for a lot of you. Let's see what we got. See what we got. Could be an Earth sign. Could be a Taurus. Could be a Taurus. Definitely got some. Okay, you definitely got something new coming in. You definitely got some new stuff coming in. Okay. So you got the Two of Cups crowding everything. You got Taurus right here, and you got the Page showing up here. So you definitely got, could be a water sign. You definitely got some new stuff coming in. Definitely got some new stuff. So I feel like it's right around the corner. The next 3 to 4 weeks, to be honest with you, two to 3 weeks, something like that. My timeline's gonna be honest with you. I can get them a little skewed. So you definitely have someone, like I say, you definitely got the new energy coming in, especially when it comes to this relationship. So. Cool. We'll look at general advice for you singles, and then we'll jump right into the past person, see what you should do with them, and then see what comes. So general advice when it comes to this for you singles. When it comes to this. I think some of you, I would say, just work on your money at the moment, get that a little more balanced. I feel like that's kind of going on with you, but I feel like it could be also a water sign, because I got Cancer just showing up here, the Chariot. So to be honest with you, when it comes to this new person, yeah, just kind of, hang on, let's get some more validation. I think you should just kind of take it easy and things like that. Yeah, showing up again. So it could be an Earth sign or a water sign. So I got the King of Pentacles. So I really feel like this is going to be something where it's like, I always say it's like take it slow with relationships, and that's kind of the theme at the moment with this reading. But, you know, sometimes there's a very passionate thing here, but I feel like what's coming in for you is going to be someone that is a hardworking person, and I think you should be working on your money as well, and you guys kind of mix and go in that direction with things and kind of build a kind of, you know, a good structure to a home. Like I was talking about the Adam Cadmon and building your own foundation, but yeah, nothing too drastic or red flags. I'm not seeing red flags for advice. It's more just gonna, hey, enjoy the new person when they show up. Get to know each other. All right, so yeah, we'll cover the past person real quick, and then we'll look at the general for all of you. For those of you not interested in a past person, you don't have to listen at the moment, okay? It's not for you. Not for you. Looking into the past person for Aries. Past persons for Aries. I love you guys. You guys crack me up. All right, let's see. One of my really good friends, she's an Aries, man. She cracks me up. She cracks me up. Very sweet woman. Very sweet woman. Very giving. Aries are awesome. But anyway, let's look for the past person with Aries. I feel like this person comes off very confident, like they know what they're doing. However, I don't really think that's really what they are. They may come off that way. I'm already getting the Seven of Cups reversed. I'm getting the Devil reversed. So this may be a situation where you're having trouble letting go. So there's some fears regarding maybe, am I going to be good enough to find someone else? This person's talked a big game. Yeah, I'm getting the Knight of Pentacles, and then I'm also getting the Queen of Cups, and that's reversed. So I feel like your emotions and what you've been trying to do are a little skewed when it comes to this person. The way you're viewing them, having trouble letting go. All the things that they said they're gonna, you know, it's like at this moment, I feel like you're kind of angry with them. You're trying to get some things off your chest as far as like the way you're communicating. That's how they're viewing you. Let's see how they're viewing you. Okay, we got the Empress. And then we got the Sun reversed. Just gonna let you guys take a peek at the cards. Yeah, the way they're viewing you, they're not feeling happy either. I feel like there's a control thing kind of coming in. I think they kind of know what's best, but they can't even take care of themselves. So how would they know what's best? And it's like when it comes to things also. So I'm getting the Ten of Wands, and I'm getting the Page of or Ace of Pentacles. So look, I feel like they've been in this relationship, and I actually feel like they want to continue with it. But at the moment, they're feeling real heavy. With like opportunities for you, even though they still see the opportunity with you. So I do feel like there is a bit of an investment. And then I'm getting like Strength reversed, and I'm getting Strength reversed. And then I'm also getting the Four of Coins. Strength literally, it's like, with that, it's like quite obvious. When it comes to strength, it's like they're feeling a little underpowered, let's call it, and they have an attachment to you. So I feel like, again, that they have an attachment to you, but it's like, I don't know. With this situation, okay, I'm getting the Ten of Pentacles reversed. So look, when it comes to this situation, it's like you guys are really going through it at the moment. So there's a lot of, I think some, not ending, but it's like you're feeling like, what the heck is going on here? Let's see some general advice on what the universe is saying for you. Hang on. Yeah, that's weird. What should we do with this past person? What should Aries do with the past person? Okay, we got the Three of Coins. Okay. First thing I want to say, this is literally about getting your feet on the ground and what you want. Don't hold back. Just, put it in a way of being compassionate and caring, just because whatever's happened between you two and things like that, what's holding you down, and that's kind of feels like that stuff that's really gone on between you two. It's like, forgive each other for the past situations and things like that. Really be able to communicate is the biggest thing. I got the Sun, I got the Seven of Cups, and then I also got the Knight of Coins, and then I also have the Page of Swords. And with this is like, it's being confident, surrendering, being happy with all that stuff that you need to get focused in on and get accomplished. Instead of being emotionally offset, it's kind of telling you to take a hold of it, grab a hold of it, come charging forward, and kind of communicate what you need to talk about. So literally, it's having the strength to kind of speak your truth. So when it comes to the situation and what you should do with the person, it's like, I don't know if you should end it as much as like get on an even keel about your emotions and be emotionally involved with each other and not so much caught into each other's heads with past things going on. So that's literally what I would say with this past person. Do I say you need to end it? To be honest with you, I feel like the person's going to be coming around, which I kind of have a feeling. It's like, I feel like you might be reaching out to them before you, and I do see that that's a bit of a thought for you, so you're wondering on what to do. So when it comes to literally that advice, you're building on it, you're working on it. So it's like you're really working on that choice as far as like coming forward and communicating with them. So I have a feeling you might be reaching out to them for the ones that can, it's for this is their story, you know what I mean, for a lot of you. But I do see communication coming in for you too. Forgive each other. Doesn't mean you're getting back together, by the way. It's just forgive each other for all those past hurts and kind of see where it goes as far as like how to develop the relationship. You know what I mean? All right, look at general advice for all the Aries. Just to see what the universe has to say. Just a general message for all of you. What does Aries need to know for the entire thing? For the 15th through the 20th, what does Aries need to know? What should you be focusing in on? Should be focusing on love, money, fixing the car, who knows? Let's see. I feel like some of you, I guess that would kind of make sense. Okay, then I'm getting the King of Wands. Sorry, my mind sometimes. Reversed, by the way. So when it comes to what's going on with things, it's like when it comes to, so there's a bit of a cycle and of things that you're kind of repeating when it comes to some of this stuff. I got the Wheel of Fortune, and I got the Page of Swords, and then I also have the Seven of Coins reversed, and I'm getting the Two of Cups. So as far as like what it is you're really building on the relationships and things like that for you gentle Aries. It seems to be not so much in money aspects as much as it is just kind of get into relationships. As far as like, listening to what you need to hear with what's going on with this kind of a cycle that you're going through. And I think it's the beginning of a cycle for the ones that this message is going to resonate with. So I would literally just kind of communicate, have fun. When it comes to building on things, to be honest with you, I would like you to take it a day at a time and just enjoy the holidays. That's literally what I would say as far as what's going on with you in the relationships. So I don't feel like this is for the singles, but it's just kind of coming through that way. And I'm not saying family, but of course enjoy the family. It's the holidays and things like that. I see some of you actually doing where you're doing, maybe you might be distantly away or something like that, celebrating. But to be honest with you, it's like for the ones that are involved with people, it's like enjoy each other. And I think all the messages that I need to say for Aries have been said. So I would appreciate it if I could have you like, subscribe, and share. I'd love for you to make any comments down in the actual comment section, and hit that little alert thing for for when I have the new posts, so you can actually see what's going on with your love lives and all the other stuff that I'll be covering here soon. So if you'd like to book an appointment, like I said, please look in the comments before or down in the comment section and book a private reading there and see my schedule and availability. So everybody have a good 15th through the 20th, and I will see you soon. Thank you for joining me. I appreciate it.